The American laws right now, in this country, we need to adjudicate laws right now against terrorism. You come to my country and you do an act of terrorism, you lose all your rights. You don't get the same rights that normal criminals in this country get. I'll have you on 24-hour lockdown, shoot program, nigga. Anyway, for real though, you come to this country and you create an act of terrorism, you lose all the rights that other criminals have in this country. Therefore, you relinquish all your rights to us. And what that means is we can torture your motherfucking ass. I'm tired of hearing these people. He needs a fair trial. He's not gonna fuck a fair trial. That 8-year-old boy get a fair trial. That 29-year-old woman get a fair trial. That people with their limbs blown off get a fair trial. That cop that was executed gang style in his car get a fair trial. Hell no. This motherfucker don't deserve no fair trial. And you come to this country, adjudicate a law right now that says you do an act of terrorism in this country. All your rights are submitted. They're gone. They're relinquished. We do whatever the fuck we want with you here. Because you think if I did this act in another country, what do you think they do to me? They do the same thing that I'm talking about doing to this punk-ass motherfucker to me that they would do to that we should do to him. You come into my country and you do an act of terrorism, what you do? When we have a trial, an 8-year trial, whatever, and you know what he's going to get? He's going to get death by lethal injection. Fucking in a humane way, like that's going to hurt somebody. Fuck that. Make him suffer like he made them people suffer. That's what needs to be done in this country right now. We need to put fear in these motherfuckers' minds and their fucking feelings that when they come to this country, you want to do that shit, you better kill yourself. If you don't kill yourself and we get you, which by the way, he did try killing himself. He did try killing himself, but he failed. He fucking failed. And I'm glad he failed because now I'll guarantee you, someone's going to get that motherfucker. They're going to torture that motherfucker. I guarantee we need to set a precedent right now and forget what these other motherfucking countries say, how we run our fucking laws here. Because you know they're doing the same goddamn thing. Bottom line is this motherfucker needs to be tortured. I mean, I got some good fucking torture methods that we can do to this motherfucker. And you know what? There's going to be people out there crying, yeah, you can't do. No, we can do that. Trust me when I tell you, when I become president of this country is going to be one of the greatest countries ever because the crime's going to be gone. You fuck up in my country under my watch, guess what? What you fucked up on, you getting fucked up on that way. Eye for an eye. Eye for an eye. That's what we going to do to you here when I take over this country. Where I'm going to adjudicate laws right now. You still, guess what? You're going to be, hey, we going back to the southeast, whatever the fuck it is. Saudi Arabia, you still, we going to cut your fucking hands off. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do it like that. Now, I know a lot of people think I'm crazy. No, I just know what needs to be done in this country. How we can solve problems. Anyone that has a mind knows that if you go eye for an eye, it will cut the goddamn murders out. Trust me when I tell you that. You think some clown's going to kill somebody knowing that when he gets caught, they're going to do the same fucking thing to him? And you know, it will create jobs in this country when you think about it too. I mean, you get, every city gets a 10-man squad that goes out and tortures people that commits these crimes, or they go out and kill these people in the same manner. I myself would sign up for it. I would not give a fuck what happens to me in the afterlife, because I know I'm doing the right thing in this life. So, the bottom line is what we learned here today is they need to adjudicate a law immediately. That you do an act of terrorism in this country, you're going to be humiliated, tortured to death. And we're going to, and I'm not talking just 1 day, 2 days, 1 month. I'm talking for about 6 months. I don't give a fuck if it costs $5 million to keep this motherfucker alive. I want him to suffer. Call me evil, whatever. I represent all that's good and evil. I just got a good way about me because I'm a little mental. But I want to see this guy, I want to see him tortured. I want to see, and how many other people would love to see him tortured also? Like that guy out there in Colorado, the shooter. Want to see him tortured too. You know damn well that punk's wishing he killed himself. The little bitch that killed all them little kids over there in Connecticut. I wish he was still alive right now because you know what? I thought something was on my wall. I'm a little freaked out. I guarantee you his ass would have been tortured. He went out there and ran on rampage right around Christmas time. Killed all these little kids who are getting all happy for Christmas and that. Guess what? They're never going to see no Christmas again. And this little punk-ass motherfucker took his own life. Now, if he was alive right now, I guarantee you we would have tortured his ass silently. No one would have known about it. They would have had to have. That's the only way to deal with something like that. But the little coward-ass motherfucker took his own life. Fuck that. How great of a feeling would it have been to torture a little bitch like that? I know people, you know, you got to understand something. It says in the Bible. I know there's going to be atheists out there. You know, I don't give a fuck you atheists. I don't give a shit. But let me tell you something about atheism. You can be atheist all you want, but I'm going to tell you something right now. If you get piccolo, get cancer or something like that, and someone says God can help you and save you, I guarantee your atheist ass will be praying to God. And I'm not even a religious motherfucker. I believe in God, but I don't worship him. I don't pray to him. I just don't have time. If I go to hell when I'm dying, I won't go to hell. I'm going upstairs. But if they decide to put me in hell this now, I don't give a fuck. Because I know what I believe in. I believe in the right. I believe in everything good. But I represent everything good and evil. Y'all get the gist what I'm saying, though. But I guarantee you, atheist motherfuckers that don't believe in God, if you knew God gave you a cure from cancer, you'd be praying to God. I'll guarantee you that right now. So I don't give a don't turn this into no goddamn debate on religion. Because I don't give a fuck about religion. I'm just telling you right now, eye for an eye in my country. Like I said, I never read the Bible in my life. I might have read 2 or 3 scriptures, just because I want to make a video on it, this and that, but I don't even know what the Bible is. I don't even know how many pages in the goddamn Bible. But that being said, 2016 is when I surmise I'm taking over. I'm going to be the United States president of this country. I will be one of the greatest presidents. I'm serious about that. And people need someone like me to stand up, because I'm telling you, this bullshit with Kim Jong-song, whatever the fuck his name is, what do you think I would do if I was acting president right now? I get on the phone right now and be like, yo, take the whole country out. Fuck them all. Say, do what you got to do. That's what you got to do. You got to take motherfuckers out. You got to stand up. Take the whole goddamn country the fuck out. You got to prove a point sometimes. And to prove a point, you're going to have many casualties. You become a conqueror. We didn't start this war. This little bitch wants to start with us. You know what we do? Instead of slapping him on the back, beat his ass down. Take his whole country down. That's how you do things. A lot of people say, well, that could cause World War III. Well, guess what? We're well equipped and well ahead of the game if World War III starts. Believe me, I need to be president of this country. And I know Obama can't run after 8 years? So I guarantee I have a shot. I need to be president of this country. I guarantee there'll be a lot of changes in this country if I take over. The crime will be gone, and our country will not be getting there will be no terrorists in this country. I'll tell you that right fucking now. No motherfucking terrorists in the right mind will come into this country. And in fact, no terrorists will be allowed in this country, because there'll be some staunch-ass background checks on motherfuckers trying to get in this country. I'll tell you that right now. So, seriously, these guys, FBI was warned to check on these motherfuckers, weren't they? So, but like I said, you come to my country, you commit a crime, you lose all your rights, relinquish them. We do what we want to you. And you better hope that I'm never the president and you're a terrorist in this country. Because if I ever become president and you're a terrorist in this country and you fail on committing suicide, I got a little surprise for you. Got yourself probably about an 8-month goddamn stay in a torture chamber that you ain't gonna like. Remember that dude in Law Abiding Citizen? It's gonna be something like that, but only worse. If I ever become the president of this country right now, it's going to be biblical. You know what I'm going to do when I become president? I'm going to get rid of fucking taxes altogether. Fuck the taxes. You know what we'll do to taxes? We'll just raise the price and everything else. No taxes taken out. Who the fuck wants... Because you think, when they're doing taxes, you got to pay someone to do your goddamn taxes anyway. You know what I'm saying? I'll get rid of all that shit. And I know IRS won't even need their ass when I'm done. Trust me. When I'm the president, there won't even be no IRS. You know why? Because I'll get rid of taxes. I just charge more money for everything. So that you get your goddamn money. You ain't got to worry about tax fees, this and that bullshit. Hell yeah, it's just another way for them to take money off the common man in this society.